kcisthetown.com. Ashley Maria Martinez, 32, was born April the 10th, 1990 in Kansas City. Ashley graduated from Grandview Alternative High School in 2008. She was a mother of 4, and she was employed as a welder at the Ford, Kansas City assembly plant. Ashley loved having a good time. Some of her favorite hobbies were cooking, dancing, singing, and being the life of the party. A man named David G. McKenzie, his girlfriend, and their 2 kids traveled from Florida to Kansas City. David caught a blick case in Florida. He wasn't ready to do the time, so he did the race to KC. The homeless family of 4 have been staying with Ashley Martinez and Donald Owens, 36, in the 6700 block of Benton Avenue since the beginning of August. Before David and his family moved in with Ashley and Donald, he agreed to pay a monthly rental fee to the couple. On Friday, October the 7th, just after 2 a.m., Donald and David went outside to discuss rent payments, as the family had apparently not paid rent since August. They were talking for about 15 or 20 minutes. Then there were sounds of a scuffle, and Martinez went outside too. Between 4 and 5 gunshots were heard by witnesses. After the shooting, David, his girlfriend, and their 2 kids fled the scene in 2 separate vehicles, a Range Rover with Florida plates and a black truck. 12 responded to a reported armed event just after 2 a.m. Friday, October the 7th, in the area of East 67th Street and South Benton Avenue. When 12 arrived, they found 32-year-old Ashley Martinez dead in the front yard of the residence, and 36-year-old Donald Owens dead on the front screened porch.
A man from Florida is facing charges related to a double homicide on the 6700 block of Benton Avenue last week. David McKenzie was charged in Jackson County this morning with unlawful possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. Police wanted to question him about Ashley Martinez and Donald Owens' deaths. Police took McKenzie into custody Monday during a traffic stop. A probable cause statement says that McKenzie and his partner had been staying with Martinez and Owens since August.
On Monday, undercover detectives were conducting a surveillance operation at a different residence when they saw a person fitting David's description get into a rental car. The car was pulled over on Interstate 70 near Blue Springs, and 12 confirmed David was the passenger. David told 12 there was a black backpack on the front passenger seat that belonged to him. He also said they were headed for Illinois. During an interview at Kansas City Police Headquarters, David McKenzie appeared visibly upset when questioned about the night of the killings and asked, "Why would I hurt somebody that took me in on the night of the killings?" He told 12 he was with his family at Swope Park. When they got home, they found a girl on the ground and blood, and then entered the house after hearing movement. David McKenzie said he could not stick around for questions at the house because of his active warrant. "Anything other than that, I need a lawyer," David told 12. "I wasn't ready to go to jail in Florida, and I ain't ready to go to jail here." Court documents did not list a defense attorney who could speak on David's behalf as of Thursday. He was being held on a $10,000 bond. A Jackson County judge on Monday granted a request by homicide detectives to search the backpack seized during the car stop and another one to collect David's DNA. During the search of the bag, investigators reported finding a .38 Special revolver. 12 also searched the Chevy S10 seen leaving the crime scene and reported finding .38 caliber shell casings on the floorboard. As of Thursday, it was unclear whether investigators had yet to test the firearm and shell casings collected as evidence or the DNA collected from David. You have to help homeless people from a distance. You can't allow them in your house. I always practice social distance when homeless people are near. A lot of homeless people are like David, criminals and felons on the run. You gotta vet homeless people. Being homeless doesn't automatically make you a good person. Most homeless people are dirty, and cleanliness is next to godliness. My heart goes out to these families. I'm out of here.